GPS on most, always winning, never lost. GPS another loss, GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS clarity, yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and our home team. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Southern California. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, D. Cluster.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Ready.
Now Newton on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Set, 180. 52's the mic. Get that ball. Get the 8. Watch out.
Newton to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18.
We got trips on
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd and 10, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. On 1st and 10, Newton. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
8. Great. 31's the mic. Go. 31's the mic.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35. Now a first down throw for Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Trip this side. We got three. 8.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Gun. 8. 20. Kill. Turn up.
To throw on second and 6. Newton, he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Chargers take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Red Delta!
Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. And his throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Chargers 0.
Ready! Black 15!
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's south, baby. That's baby south.
Load it! Load it! Black!
A first down throw here for Rivers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
190. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check.
To throw again. Rivers. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Running on first down, Eckler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Easy. Cut. Hey, orbit.
On second and very short. Rivers. That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From just shy of midfield, Newton looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
Check. Fresno.
A first down carry for Davis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
From the 36, Newton complete to right. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Wright's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wright. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Check 52 the mic. Check.
From the red zone now, Newton. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Gun.
52's the mic. Push him back. Push him back. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Let's rock now.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I got you.
Greg.
Check.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Hey! 36. Check 24, check 24. Jim. Showing it. Hey, man! Check 4.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. They find some open field here. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check 3. Hey! Switch. Check 8.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
Check 52. Check. Lucky.
Gun.
You go tight. You got to go. Come on. Watch twist. Watch twist.
20.
Now a run with McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
Under 10. 10. Bang. 8. Out.
Now Davis. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Check.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Rush in. 8. Watch the eye.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Check 3. Shot. Watch the shot. Slam.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Gun.
He's coming. We got double up.
They snap it to Newton. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 50.
Hey, high 7.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Allen's got it, complete. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen taking it in. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Throwing again. Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Newton being chased out left. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Hey, 79! 79! Orange 5-4.
From the gun, Rivers. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Virgil Green, 37 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. To the air again, Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Back two, the Mike. Mike back two. Mike back two.
Oh, you got D? 20. 52. Express.
Throwing again is Newton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46, and he'll return.